Hello everybody, this is the Deepak Crew here. Welcome to another edition of Deepak Crew Let's Plays. I'm your host DB and I'm joined tonight by...
What's up? What's up, guys? It's the Wheelman, and I'm here to hang out with DB. I'm not good with intros.
Yeah, it needs a bit of work. Anyways, for our game of choice for tonight, we are going to be tackling Ice Climber for the NES.
Or Ice Climber.
No, it's technically called Ice Climber.
Huh.
So anyways, what is your experience with Ice Climbers? Besides Melee.
I played this once with my friend via the NES throwback thing here.
The NES...
And we were terrible at it.
Why? Because of how clunky it was?
Exactly.
Yeah, that is the one problem with some games like this. It is... Some games like this were incredibly clunky for their time.
Like, not only does your character, I think, undergo Simon Belmont disease whenever he jumps.
No, it's even worse than that.
What could be worse than Simon Belmont disease?
A very short jumping distance for one.
Like, seriously, you call that a jump?
Come on! Seriously. And now we're all the way back at the bottom. Yeah.
Oddly enough, there actually is a question that... Oddly enough, there actually is a question that I always had in the back.
Oh, that is unfair! I turn around after respawning and I get freaking blindsided. That is complete.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's BS, man. I just saw that. Stuck on my icicle. I forgot much of it. Sorry.
Carrots?
What?
Is there an echo in here?
No.
Because I swore I just heard my own voice for a second. Just for a second there.
I didn't hear anything.
Then you probably... Did you just copy what I just said? Carrot?
I didn't say carrot.
Then who did? There's a ghost in the room! Run! Run away! There's a ghost! There's a ghost! Oh, feck.
What?
Ran out of time.
How are you supposed to do that in such a...
That's the point, though. That's the problem with all of the older NES games. They are incredibly clunky to play.
Yeah, these games have not aged well.
You know, I kind of surprised they haven't actually decided to do remasters for the eShop, at least. For at least something like... The only one sort of NES game I kind of remember getting a sort of re-release of sorts was Excite Bike for WiiWare.
I think Kid Icarus got the treatment.
Yeah, for the free. Oh, game over.
Although questions always appeared in my head about the two ice climbers. Are they siblings, or are they boyfriend and girlfriend? Are they married, or...
Probably. Let's try that again. Bear in mind...
It's not like it matters.
Anyway,
this is really their only game. Sorry.
Anyways, bear in mind, we're probably not going to go through the whole of this game. We're probably just going to go for a set amount of levels before calling it quits.
Not going to lie though, I never saw past level 1.
Wait, is this the same mountain? The same mountain we were just at? Like conveyor belts? On a mountain? Or is this just a slippery surface?
Med.
Ugh. Come on. Get up. Eggplant! Eggplants, or rather aubergine. Any of you guys ever tried aubergines or eggplant?
No.
Neither have I. I'm just trying to... Well, that failed miserably.
Hey, this game is hard.
That's the point. But at least can we both agree it's not as hard as Ghosts and Goblins? We're gonna get to that at some point. We are gonna get to that. Again.
The game that is. The game that is John. The game that is. Some call me Johnny. Trauma. Either that or with Echo the Dolphin.
You know, I'm surprised the AVGN hasn't even covered this game yet.
You know what? That's actually a good point. Why hasn't he covered this game? Like, have the guitar guy as player 2.
Ay.
Oh my god, you're gonna do it? You're gonna do it?
No.
Oh.
Come on!
It was right there. You were, it was so close too. I could.
Oh! I got skewered by an icicle.
Insert Mr. Freeze ice pun here.
Wait, what the hell? Did that one just hit me and I didn't get hit?
Don't question it. Don't question it, just move on.
That's easier said than done. Oh, for God's sake, get up there, you fool! I think the other NES game that ever got a re-release of sorts or a sequel was Kid Icarus. And I think that's one other game we should get around to doing, but I think I'm probably going to do the 3D version. Not Kid Icarus Uprising, but the one that was released for 3DS Classics.
But I have a feeling you're gonna do Uprising anyway. Soon.
Yeah.
And the Uprising's hilarious.
Although, can I just be honest with you? I'm kind of torn which version of Hades is better.
I mean, who? James Woods and Kid Icarus Hades?
Yes!
Oh my... I feel the same way, because I'm like...
Someone please, if they ever find the voice actor who did Hades in Kid Icarus Uprising and get him and James Woods in the same room, have a Hades off.
Yes!
Ow. Come on. Come on. Get up there.
Well, it seems you've got yourself in a pickle, Pitchy Pat.
Booyah! I made it to the top!
Da 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 da. Da na 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 na.
You do know that's really overused by now. I know it's appropriate, but still. At least use the Pokemon victory theme, at least. Better. Alright, you can stop now.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah. Don't you dare! Don't you freaking dare! Fuck you! Ah!
We're sorry, D-Birch is currently raging at the moment. Please hang up and dial again later.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Let's not.
I regret nothing, but...
Come on! This is... Game over.
Game over, yeah!
Okay, third time's the charm, shall we? At least this one gives you the at least this one's lets you continue from where you left off.
And then, unlike with puzzle games, I can actually somewhat think of something funny to say. Three is the magic number, Idea Maker says.
Yep. And I drop to the pits of hell.
I have a question for you. I wonder why this guy is doing all this.
What?
I mean, you think this particular Eskimo is getting paid to do this?
I don't know. Eggplant! Eggplant!
Also, what kind of mountain is...
Yeah. And I drop.
Yeah, in this game, you tend to drop like a rock.
That's the whole point of Ice Climber in the sense of the word. Because in terms of all the black box games, I consider Ice Climbers to be the more frustrating.
Black box?
Yeah, the original NES library were mostly released in black boxes.
Oh, that's what you meant.
With Metroid, Kid Icarus, and I believe there was a third one. I think it was Rad Racer, being released in grey. Although there is one game I do actually want to try and do a let's play of, but probably just using two controllers for it. Are you familiar with Gyromite and Stack Up?
Oh, those two games. Well, since I'm familiar with the Angry Video Game Nerd, I think I know where you're going here.
Yeah, but that is one thing I do actually want to try and get hold of. An actual Rob. A freaking Rob robot. Although if I did... Although I do want to mention... I do actually want to try and get a Rob that's modified to work with HDMI and such. Or at least find... Oh, you go ahead.
Too bad that guy wasted... It's too bad that Rob wasted a slot in the Smash Bros. Roster.
Not necessarily. Okay, I think we'll give this one more try, then play something else.
I think that's how actual people who played this back in the day were.
It's before they just decide to call it quits. I see the appeal of Ice Climbers, but it's too damn hard for its own good.
At least the Ice Climbers in Melee weren't bad characters to play as.
They were more interesting to players, although their challenge mode of Melee was frustrating. You have to knock out at least one of them, but not the other. Do you remember that one?
Oh man, I actually do. Specifically, I think you had to knock out the pink one without knocking out.
Yes, you have to knock out Nana, but not Popo.
Oh, that was annoying.
It took me ages to do that one. Come on, are we actually gonna get anywhere with this? Come on! Hey look! It's a polar bear.
It's so cute.
It's a polar bear in a Speedo and shades.
Why would it need a Speedo and shades?
What do you think he's wearing?
No, I know that's what he's wearing. It's just I wonder why he would need it.
Vacation's where I wanna be. Yeah, something like that. I'd like to see Golden Fox attempt this one.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
If you could suggest that to him next time he does a Let's Play stream.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Just because, just to see him rage at it.
I don't think it's best to say it like that.
Well, I wouldn't say it like that, obviously. I mean, like, I just don't want him to suffer through a Barbie game again.
For what?
I remember early on he actually played a Barbie video game.
Oh, you mean that one game he did 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was either for the Game Boy or the NES.
It's the NES, where for some reason Barbie looks like Kentucky Fried Chicken in the sprites.
I think specifically her hair looked like that because I remember Finn said that.
Seriously, you look at her sprite, and she looks like a piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The game where Barbie was vulnerable to water and the game where Eliora said probably the best.
What was that line again? I've forgotten.
It was when she got hit by water, Ellie said, "That's not how you get a bitch wet."
Oh God! Now I remember. Oh, good Lord! That is. Oh, God damn it!
Those were Ellie's words, not mine.
That is. At least we're getting a bit more humor out of the first attempt, humor than the first attempt at this earlier. Because for the upload purposes, I did try and do this earlier, but I couldn't really do it by myself. It's one of those games that you can't really talk about much when you're just doing it by yourself.
Why else do you think Game Grumps did it?
Yeah. Whoa, Nelly!
Honestly, I wonder what's going through this poor ice climber's head. It is.
Come on.
Like, whatever.
And I run right into him. Fucking hell. Seriously, this is torture.
And the Yeti be like, "Give me a hug."
Whoa! For a moment, I thought I got a game over. I still have one life left. Oof.
You are just sliding.
This is no! Now I think we're done with this one.
Rage quit.
Yes, rage quit. So yeah, that's it for Ice Climber. We might come back to this one at some point. I don't know. I need a lot more practice with it. But anyways, be sure to tune in for our next episode of Deepak Crew Let's Plays. But for now, we bid you guys good night.
Ta-ta.